school year, our nation prepares for the future. In these changing times, the only certainty we have is our need for fast and reliable internet service. With Cascom, your worries are over. Our locally serviced high-speed internet means you get quality, immediate service, as well as the speed you need for work, school, and home. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you on the broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we're having some difficulties, and we will bring the best broadcast we can. It's going to be an audio-only broadcast today, and so just to let you know that it will be audio only, and let me get the volumes turned up here where you can actually hear. We got started. We've had camera issues both in the softball and the baseball game, so neither one is getting video broadcast other than you'll see the video on the commercials. Lisa, so it's been one of those days.
It has. Sometimes it just is like that, but hey, we'll take it for what it's worth.
And so with that, we hope our volumes are okay. Everything's okay with things, and we'll kind of monitor what's going on here. But going to see what's got it. We got one ball, one count. We got 2 outs.
2 outs, 1 on third, and our catcher's got a little injury to the wrist, it looks like. So got him calling a timeout right now. We're going to hang tight. So with that, why don't we just go ahead and take a commercial break?
We'll go ahead.
Options ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors.
Lisa Surratt, Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast today. Let you know there's no video for you today. There's some video commercials. We're having lots of issues today. That I'll just leave it at that. And it looks like it's going to sprinkle on us, so we would have took the cameras down anyhow. Right, Lisa?
That's what we always say. You got to protect the equipment. And sometimes even protecting the equipment, it makes it a challenge. But, hey, we're getting it. Brown County's already got 3 outs, so we're ready to come up to bat.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base for
Payson
Seymour. And we'll get the best broadcast we can for you. Want to give Scranton Heating and Cooling a call. We didn't get a pregame in because we're setting up 2 ball games, and equipment was having an issue.
And our starting lineup here is going to start off with Colin Dieterle. And we're going to go for a ball on the first one out.
1-0 count, the stretch and the pitch. Ball 2, high. Pitcher for Payson Seymour is Zanell.
I'd say it's Rennell. Rennell Zanley. Zanley, I can tell you, is correct.
Zanley. Count now, 2 balls, 1 strike to Dieterle. The stretch, fired to Zanell. Ball hit to right field. Right fielder comes in, makes the catch. That'll be the first out for Brown County. Again, if you can't hear something, text me at 217-740-9234. But know that we don't have a camera on either game today. Pop up, back in front of the catcher. That'll be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Ball gets away from the catcher. Nobody on base.
And we've had a Havens is actually batting now. Looks like we probably had a change in positions due to Michael Caston taking a risk there.
Carter Havens now, and he'll probably catch. Or someone else will. Ground ball. It's going to be picked up by the third baseman. Long throw gets past the first baseman. I'm going to give the error on the third baseman on the throw on that. And so Havens is down at first. Brings up Trey Fullerton in the third spot.
Actually, Havens went on down to second.
Fullerton playing third base today. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Going to go down the line. And it's foul. You might be able to hear the little sprinkles in the background. Here's the stretch on the 0-1 count. Popped up. First baseman says he has it. He makes the catch. That'll be the second out of the inning with Havens down at second base. Brings up the 4th place hitter, Mitchell Oliver. He's going to DH today for Henry. Fake throw down to second base. Nothing there from the pitcher. Brown County got a runner at second base, 2 outs, and an opportunity to try to get a score here. Pitch is high. That'll be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch, swing and a miss. They're showing 2 strikes up on the scoreboard. I know we've had 1 ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line, fair. The left fielder chases it, can't get to it. Havens is going to score from second base. Going into second base is Oliver. with a stand-up double RBI and an RBI on that. Double and an RBI for Oliver, which brings up Connor Flynn, the first baseman for Brown County. Bats from the left-hand side. 2 outs here, bottom of the first inning. And the pitch, ball outside. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. To the batter, Flynn. Did you say this is Zanali? Or Zany?
I'd say that's Zany.
Zany is the pitcher for them. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball. That'll be ball 4. Give him a base on balls. Runner at first and second. Brings up Vlad Rybarczyk. Vlad playing right field today for Brown County. Again, we know we have no ball game on the screen. You'll probably either see a blank screen or one of our sponsors up there as it's raining here. We had some issues, but we took the cameras down. We don't want them up in the rain. We'll try to give you an audio broadcast. High pitch for a ball.
Usually you look at the forecast and it's not supposed to rain here till 7:30, so somebody's messing around with the rain. But I hear it rained all the way in from Golden, so.
Pitch, fouled off. Gonna make it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Rybarczyk. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the first inning. No score in the ball game on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
The boys in blue versus the boys in green.
Pitch.
Nice
Drive past the shortstop.
Good job.
Let's see if he gets an RBI. Yes, he's going to get 1 RBI on that. And going to end up at second base on the throw. Threw it into the outfield. Going to get another one on an error. Runner goes to third base, and Dieterle stopping him at third base. So Rybarczyk gets a base hit, an RBI. Ends up at second base. Connor Flynn down. No, excuse me. Vlad ended up at third base.
Yeah.
Connor Flynn scored, and so did Mitchell Oliver, making it a 3-0 score on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brings up the left-handed hitting Thomas Boylan with 2 outs and a runner at third base. The pitch, drive
Nice
into
hit.
center field. That's going to get down
Drop
for a
it
base
in.
hit and an RBI for Thomas. Everybody's getting in on the hit parade here with 2 outs as Rybarczyk scores. Brings up Eli Staten, the second baseman. Eli Staten up with 2 outs, 4-0 reads the Cass Communications scoreboard. Bottom of the first, Brown County leads. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as Staten goes for 1 up above the eyeballs.
A little bit high on that one, but hey, it's okay. We've got 2 more to go for.
Everybody likes the high fastball. The stretch. Boylan with a decent lead at first base. Here's the pitch. He's going. Fouled off. He'll retrace his steps. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Good lead by Boylan. He takes off again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that ends the first inning. 8 batters for Brown County with 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. As we head to the top of the second, it's Brown County 4 and Payson Seymour nothing.
We're still having some audio difficulties, so one of our sponsors is up online as we're trying to get some audio on. This would be Culbertson Hospital. As always, we thank all of our sponsors. Culbertson is the one we're right now on the screen. I'll just kind of give you a little walkthrough as we get, but it looks like we're just about ready to come up with our first batter from Payson, which will be their number 3 man. Henry's going to be our pitcher. And Havens is catching for Brown County. Wind in the pitch. Took a strike on that one. And the ball, so we got a count of 1-1 right now. And the throw, he had a nice one down to third base. Ooh, not able to hold on to it, so he did get on down to first. So we now have a runner on first, top of the second. Brings Chase Gilmore. Chase is our second baseman. He's going to bunt, pulls it back. They're pitching on down. Get him at second. Nice throw from Havens on out to second base for their first out. Steve's still trying to do some troubleshooting, so I'm trying to pick up a few pieces here. The pitch. Strike. That'll be strike 2. 0-2 count. The wind's picking up, the papers are flying, and raindrops are falling. The pitch popped up, out of play. So we still have a 0-2 count, 1 out, top of the second. Pacing up with Gilmore at bat. The pitch. Fouled it out again. Wind. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. My bad, it's a 2 count. Pop up. Out of play. Keeping himself alive. It's a 2-2 count, 1 out. Got him. First strikeout of the game. We'll take it. For the second out in the top of the second. And unfortunately, the forecast of staying no rain till 7:30, not quite holding out. The wind, the pitch. Ooh, high for a ball. Henry's a pitcher. Havens is a catcher for Brown County. Ball low. The pitch. Ball 3. Ball 3. 3-0 count, 2 outs. Bring it in for a strike. Got it. Up to bat is Isaiah Brass. He plays first base on that for Payson. And caught him swinging for the third out. So going down to the top of the second, Brown County leading 4-0. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Unfortunately, you're going to have some dead air because we're still working on the commercials. Most of the time I could ramble some off the top of my head, but right at the moment, we're ready to go back to a game so you don't have to listen to me ramble. Instead, you're going to have Wyatt Cassing up to bat. Wyatt's a left-hander. The pitch took the first strike. Pitcher for Payson is Zanley, and their catcher is Mr. Miller. Ball high for a 1-1 count. It's a drizzly rain starting over here. Pop that one out foul. Connect on that, Mr. Cassing, and put it out there. Wow, we have commercials. Now he's going to try and quiet those commercials. You got to love technicalities. We got a 2-2 count in the bottom of the second. So maybe we'll have commercials instead of hearing me talk. And we may get rained out instead. We have another foul instead. Foul tip out there. Got a 3-2 count here on Mr. Cassing. Got a little Wyatt up there. See if we can't connect on this one. He's going to stay alive with it. wanting to blow in a little bit on the equipment, so doing a little rearranging of the makeshift tent. But anything works. Thank you, Brett.
I'm good.
Pop-up foul on that one.
Watch your head.
It felt like it was coming right at us. I'm not for sure where it ended up, but staying alive still with a 3-2 count on Wyatt Cassing. Took another foul tip out. He is going to keep it alive and pull it straight this time. Make it count. Cass Communication scoreboard still reading 4-0, no outs, bottom of the second. The pitch.
Ground ball foul.
Foul again.
He's having a quality at bat this time, that's for sure. It's kind of like my golf game, getting lots of hits in, but the ball's not going where it needs to go.
Getting batting practice. And the pitch.
Strike
called a strike. And the wind just shifted a little bit, so now
we're going to have to go backwards if we can. I'm going to try to not get on you there, Dorothy.
Oh, pop up by Mr. Dieterle and was all but caught by the catcher, but didn't quite make it, so staying alive there.
I think so. I think we're
heading for trouble.
The wind is picking up, and I think we're going to have to get some equipment saved here. So we're going to discontinue this broadcast. Thanks for listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports.
And more rain.